Hello everyone, Manithral here, and welcome to the OSRS weekly update video. Now this week we have small changes and tweaks, and there wasn't a whole lot of hotfixes and issues to go through, but at 11:50 they received some reports of some issues with Fasani's Nightmare, which it was Fasani does not appear to wake after first kill, thralls do not appear to attack anything inside Fasani's Nightmare, and no sleepwalkers during the final Fasani phase. It is fixed as of 13:25 BST. They have been resolved with the recent reboot. So that's all good and good to go, just in case you're wondering. So what's new as far as Fasani's Nightmare also is the personal best now uses the precise timing setting properly. Rifts will no longer spawn under spores. Fasani's loot drop will disappear after 3 hours as normal, rather than vanishing after 2 minutes. The HP bar should display correctly with both within both the Nightmare and Fasani's Nightmare. And they've also implemented various hotfixes since the launch last week. So, apart from this here stuff and the stuff that was mentioned last week, there is actually more. Oh, it was actually at the top of last week, so we already covered that, guys. There's also equipment rebalance. On the set bonus window, the crystal armor will now display the effect of each individual piece equipped, instead of requiring the full set to show you that much needed info. The recipe for the recipe log for the singing bowl has been updated to include the enhanced crystal weapon seeds. PvP World Rhoda has moved to period B, which is 560 UK is a PvP world. 579 US high risk PvP world, 561 UK free to play PvP world, and 580 US LMS competitive. Extras are as follows. They updated the following as NPCs to preserve your attacks between type changes: all Tecton forms, all Maiden of Zagandinti forms, all Chambers of Xeric Crystal Crab forms, worms including Superior, that is Vention and Vespola, and slightly altered the healing values for the Corporal Beast to be disincisive, purely special attack the boss found, but still open up the method of killing the boss legitimately. Many weapons have had their positions fixed on female characters that they appear to be held correctly when equipped. Workbenches in the Elemental Workshop have been updated to include left-click options. The bookcase at the quest start location has been updated to give both these items at once. The player-owned house farming tools in the workshop have been rebalanced and now appear to respect the laws of gravity. His spore immunity now ends as the last healer plant dies. XP drops no longer overlap the Theater of Blood party formation interface, and they fixed the fishing trawler interface dodger. The Apatol glider button has been upgraded. It's now a bit clearer visually whether bird nests are empty or contain seeds. And Moriaminia's dialogue about the history of Corinth has some incorrect numbers adjusted. A grammatical error has been fixed in the description of the Corinth scenery. A spelling error has been corrected in the menagerie of the player-owned houses. The color crystals of the elf clans now restocks faster in shop, now that they have more uses. And upcoming content, so July 4th, they're bringing a bunch of Slayer-related changes that passed in Poll 75, including improvements to Zora, Hydra, Grotesque Guardians, and more. July 21st, it is the long-awaited combat achievement update, so keep that in mind. They'll be also making some changes to the Gauntlet. And July 28th, the Night at the Theater quest rework arrives with the final update of the month. This change will bring a more thematic approach to the quest and give you some deeper backstory around the theater and some of its mysterious participants. There's also the Summer Summit with the pandemic scoopering recent RuneFest plans. They've committed to offering more regular insights into upcoming content right here. So you may remember them mentioning the Summer Summit collection of announcements and information regarding upcoming content. So, though they're not ready to give an exact date yet, it will be coming this month, so we will be checking and watching for that. But that's actually it for today's video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, later, guys.